I'm so proud of you. That's rude. Y'all are out of order.
You know why you must not actually follow people on TikTok? Because I bought the ears lotion. And the girlies said that the ears lotion make your skin smooth and it smells so good and it's supple and whatever. I smell like a 50. No. I
Not
smell like
50.
a 85-year-old woman that sits in the front of church who gives out icy mints during communion and says, "Don't tell nobody, say I give you this." And wears Avon. I do not smell good at all. Do not allow people to influence you. I'm de-influencing you right now. Welcome to No NDA, also called Nanda, the show that is not a sad show, bad show, dad show, weird show. It's good vibes, education, entertainment, everything in between. So if that's your kind of vibe, you're at the right place. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on our socials. And don't forget to
Rate us.
rate us at 5. And yeah, so we have somebody with us. When I say to you guys that I'm using the same people over and over again because I only invite people on the podcast that I like, it's not a joke. So make some noise in podcast land for our guest who is not a guest, Denille Rene. Denille must smell like any Avon lady.
No, you really smell old, but I never know it was the EOS lotion. Me smell old for
But
true.
smell
But
all.
when I feel it now,
No, let me take out my spray and see if I can spray up and lift up my countenance. This is Vaseline.
That's
This is
Vaseline.
lip balm. Let me go back into the chest. Hold on, them. No, man, I can't cut it like this. Smell like throw me off, man.
Yes, young up yourself.
Young up myself.
Young up yourself.
Smell me now.
This is youth.
Yeah.
That's not good.
This is what dreams are
What's
made
that?
of. Okay, so this is, I don't remember, but it's one of the Arabian.
Yeah, Arabian scent. It smells really good.
Yeah, and it's me. Like it's when you smell it, you say,
Yes, sophisticated.
you say a
big
RushCam.
man.
Yeah.
Look good, boy.
Yeah.
Your anglets. I like it. Sorry. Good evening, Jamaica.
Welcome. Hello. This is not a Good Evening Jamaica podcast again, because we're in over 115 countries now. It's good. We should be saying konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
We should be saying
Hola. Mommy, the kawana say hola.
Mama, like see that little Twitter.
S'il vous plaît.
La 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 la.
Hey.
La 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 la. How are you doing, Denille?
I'm doing good.
This is the first time that you've been here since the new year. How do you
Right?
feel
I
about
miss
Nanda?
you. Oh, sorry.
No, I miss you too.
I miss you.
I miss you too. You notice when I put up my foot, I mean, I'm comfortable.
No.
Denille, so much has changed since the last time we shot.
So much.
First of all, we're going to talk about you.
Yeah,
But
we're
look-
gonna talk about
But
it.
look, Denille.
Look, Russian. Alright, must say me can't see him.
No.
No. Start with the can't finish. Anyways,
You
Yeah.
just say you love it.
I love it.
And you know where we're at? We're at the Creative Factory.
Period. In the heart of Kingston, Jamaica.
Oh, yeah. You know me. We're here in the heart of Kingston, Jamaica at the Creative Factory. Remember to follow them at Creative Factory JA. And since we're doing plugs and since we're talking about what's hot, let's talk about our sponsor for today's video.
Day.
Me say, okay, Sunshine Snacks, in the place, brick
Yeah.
and lace.
And everybody let me hear ya. Me have to ask, why eat other snacks when sunshine has the best for you? Nature's best buns so crunchy. The flavor that sings to you. Salted banana and plantain. Taste the freshness, naturally sweet. The flavor that sings to you.
Ayo, nature's best bunch.
Lovely. You know, we're going to do a game with the Sunshine Snacks.
Okay.
But no, not no.
Oh, come
But I know that you're on your journey, so I just want you to know that it is no preservatives, gluten-free, zero trans fat, vegan, 100% premium quality, all natural, zero cholesterol, plant-based, with a touch of salt.
You know, there's a little.
So yeah, man, it's good for the girlies who
I
are.
always eat my
What?
chips with tuna. I love them like a something there. You know.
That me I tell a girl.
Yeah, and I like a
And then
sriracha.
yeah, sriracha. You mean
Sriracha.
ceviche?
No,
Sriracha as in the pepper?
as in the pepper. I'm a pepper girl. I know this probably made it uncomfortable, but yeah.
I thought
But like it hot.
I like
yeah.
it hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hot.
Yeah.
Hot, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I like? When I eat the sweet ones, I feel like I want to sprinkle a little cinnamon or a little.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just
yeah,
go so.
yeah. I love the sweet.
Let me shake it. Let me shake it.
Little ASMR moments. Yeah.
I just drop it in. Anyway, so you know how it go. No more soundtrack of your life. What are you listening to right now?
Saturn by SZA.
You're a sad girl.
Somebody finally gets it. I'm as sad as they come. I just listen to SZA, Mariah the Scientist. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just like to curl up and listen to that. No, when that girl said, I hate it here, I felt that. Not in a kind of way, more like there has to be something higher and better than this. Not in a experiential crisis thing. I don't want you guys to think that I'm on the edge or anything because I'm
to
not.
know that when we were younger and old people used to say, I want to make heaven my home. I used to be like,
I don't care, just enjoy what is here, but for real, no, there's nothing here for me. Again, not in a
but
like, oh my goodness, like I know that the Lord has greater plans for me than this car.
when them said the land is filled with milk and honey, over the
some time ago, yeah.
And it's right now, ratatata.
Yeah. Sorry, SZA summed it up for me. When that girl said, this can't be life, I have to pull up that part. This? No, it can't be life. No, for real.
But you have to just know that God loves you so much that he would never want you to be sad.
No, my sister is always stressing me about it. Like, my sister's like, what are you sad about? Sister's like, what are you sad about? Not do you? I'm like, hey,
No, but Denille,
my mental health.
there is power in the tongue. You see, like how people listen to somebody's what? Somebody's what? It must be my anxiety.
That one I have to skip because
Yes.
I have too much things that go on already. I can't call on that one. No.
Don't you? I love you, girl.
I do, but I want to have
Boy.
to skip me because I'm just
Who is watching me?
the Lord.
Rubber-ba-boo.
All right.
Look
talk.
up.
All right. Amen.
All
All
right.
right. Mhm.
Okay. Speak it now, sister. Look up. All right. So what I'm listening to right now, you know, it's crazy because since I'm coming off the Trinidad Carnival high, I bear Trinidad Carnival song I listen to, right?
Of course.
May I try get back on track? We are trying to get back on track.
Mhm.
So right now, the gospel that I'm listening to, can you know, say if it's not gospel, it's not. So I have to get back where? On track.
Mhm.
So may I ease myself back into it with my, but every week I listen to this Phil Thompson song.
What song?
And I will not be silent.
Oh yeah. You love that song. Mhm.
And I'm just like, why do I keep talking about it? But
Yeah, you love that song for real. You're being true to it.
No, because the song says, as long as I'm breathing, I will always worship you. Anyway, so I want to talk to you. You know why I bring you on the show today?
I do.
You know why I brought you on the show today?
I'm prepared.
If you follow Denille on Instagram or TikTok, this girl gets up every day and does 10K steps, right?
Yes.
Now, I don't like to talk about people's weight, but it's obvious that she's lost weight.
Yeah.
You've lost a significant number of pounds as well as inches and so on.
Inches.
So I was talking to the
Sorry.
hello.
Sorry. Go ahead.
We just talk about
Sorry.
up.
No.
God is above.
He raised me up. I'm so
You
sorry.
raised me, all right.
Mhm.
So I've been talking to Denille about like life since the significant body change, and I don't know how else to say this I don't know how to tie it
There's
up in
no
a
way
bow.
to talk about this and not be controversial.
But people
You know, though.
treat you differently when you are smaller and thinner.
And this is
Facts.
not. And first of all,
So let's just
get into it. But first of all,
contextualize.
before we even go into context, first of all, I'm still fat. So let's start here. But right? So let's not get carried away. But what I'm saying is, okay, when you are larger, people look at you like, oh my God, this little baby or this little dog or it's you're when you're fat, you're adorable. Like, oh my God, you
Oh
sweet
my
little
God,
thing.
it's true.
It's like I want
When you're fat, they're like,
oh. It's very rude, very condescending. Yeah. Or when you and the thing is, if you work out for like 2 days and like you stop nyam down the place like chichi and you lose like even like a milli piece, like you not really start losing weight, everybody's just like, you look good, as if to say it before you did look like dog. Me not like it. Honestly, so like when we post a picture of them now, one bag of people in my them, oh my God, you look so good. What I try to say, cause me always look good enough if I fat. What I say? What are you talking about? As Megan said, I will look good, chubby and slim, and that's on period. Start to finish.
Denny,
You can't come to me about that. Come, I can't post my throwbacks. Can you post your throwbacks?
I'm guilty of it, right? If you've lost weight, I'll be like, wow, you look so good.
But it's not like I'm trying to change the world. You know? I'm not trying to like say, oh my God, I come on and I want to break the status quo. No, I don't. I actually just want to be on the other side where you don't harass me.
You
So,
actually want to lose more weight.
Tons. So I'm just going over the other side. Like I can't change you guys' mind because as I said, it's a subconscious thing. Like you're doing it and you don't know you're doing it. And I can't change the
So
world.
you
That's
just
not
have to join with
No, so
over
I just
yourself.
join in the people over. Yeah. But just I leave the group. Me can't take a heat. But just I'll be honest, me can't manage.
So you say
me
you're
can't-
gonna leave the
Yeah.
and just what I said to you, which is so interesting, and I want everybody to think about it, right? Why is it that when people who are bigger women, when they wear swimsuits, that people say, "Oh my God, you're so brave."
Why didn't you tell me you come to trigger me?
What you
First
mean?
of all, when people message me and say, oh, you're so brave, I'm like, I've never been to a war. And if I see a spider now, I'm out the room. I'm not brave. I'm just simply wearing my clothes on outside and so. But when I class all of them, like someone in my class, so all my class can comment because someone in my class, you know. And then the next step, I just said, thanks.
Why do
Ciao, can't
why
bother.
do they say that? They say it as if she's a veteran who has gone to war on behalf of the nation.
If
They
I've
say,
been for a war for
wow,
Uno,
you are wearing a swimsuit. You are so
my people
brave.
be like, oh my God, I wish I was brave like you. Me, I say, me never do nothing brave yet. Like, no, like literally, I'm a scaredy cat. Like, honestly. So when people say me brave, me, I say, me, wrong chat. When you're brave, but me brave when you post your man and you're out and stunting and so that brave. But we had talk about when they post the Jamaican man, the man say, oh my God, Jamaican men don't cheat. That brave. But me never do nothing word. Yeah, you saying my brave girl, me just stay at the beach. Where you want me in a one kimono? Where you want me wear at the beach, girl? I'm 80 so. Where you want me wear go dream weekend? No, what's want be in sword. What you talk about, girl? We're not talking about. I forgot down for that 6'6" boat casket, no glass. Oh no, don't say that shit. As a matter of fact,
Denny,
just like the picture and move.
Denny,
Come here, I got tussle with you.
Denny, you know what they're saying? They're saying you left your house.
I gotta take picture of your brighty.
They're like, you're looking like that.
I took a
And you
picture.
took a picture? Brave.
Brave.
Give that girl a medal. That's so effed up.
That's so mean. But as I said, sometimes it depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I just
But
like
no, people are treating it differently for sure. People are treating it differently for sure. People are treating it differently for sure. I noticed
Yeah.
in the comments, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you as an outsider. Last year, they would comment on Denille things and they'd be like, oh, and
remember say me not a young baby, you know. What the hell are you saying?
and she would wear like a short skirt and a thing, and they're like, wow, love the like they would have be like, love the body positivity, or like
Stop. Russian, pack it up.
or they would be like, love the diversity. No, they're like slay.
No,
love
hot,
it.
love
Hot,
it, sexy,
sexy.
flame.
Flame.
Fire departments. I look for my comments before. Oh my God, go with you. No, when them say I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna never pass the test.
Then you stop. You're hurting the audio man's ear. Then he's like, ah! No, why did
No,
you say
why
I'm
does
so
Instagram
proud?
make me scream? No, take care enough of me. What are you proud of? I've done nothing good. Me just step on one beach. Please stop. I'm so proud of you. That's rude. Y'all are out of order. Yeah.
So,
But yeah.
right now, what we want you guys to do, because of course we're trying to turn it into like a learning moment.
Yeah, learn.
What we want you guys to do is step back and consider all of the fat phobia that is deeply ingrained in who you are. And you know what? I was talking to Joe Marie about this, Hold on, I got a message.
Nothing.
Say your message just reached where you sent me? I think say you text me about something on the show. Yeah. Literally, I was just like, oh, you've got mail. Anyway, what me and Joe Marie were talking about is that who is guilty of starting up all of this? By the way, societally, whatever. It's the mothers. It's the mothers.
True.
It's the mothers.
It starts at home.
And it's the mothers to their children, and it's the mothers to the other children. Because you will go to somebody's house and the mother says to you, wow, there's something different about you, you've put on a little weight.
It's not even like that, Rasheen. If you're a fat child and you go somebody yard, they must say, well, you feed Rasheen up a yard. I want Rasheen to eat, man, yum like us.
Look here.
Yeah.
My
it's
mother
very
and
aggressive.
It don't matter if you lose weight, put on weight. It also happens when you lose weight.
No, you can't lose weight in Jamaica. I'm sorry.
You can't lose weight in Jamaica.
Because you're sick, right? And them a pray for you and them a keep vigil when all you're trying to do. Yeah. Because even now it's funny because remember start by saying me still fat, right? But like the other day I posted a picture and somebody was just like, nobody get too skinny now, you say it big. One more from me eat it now.
No, why did my mother see my friend recently, right? It's a party. My friend knows because me and her laugh about it all the time. And my friend saying hi to my mother, whatever. And my mother is like, hi, whatever. And it was obvious that my mother don't recognize the person. So the person is just like, it's me, Mary Jane. My mother said, oh, you've lost so much weight. I never even realized it was you.
Don't be my 30th reason, mommy.
Shame kill me. Because why the friend come and tell me? And then why we went to my mother to say, Mommy, this is Mary Jane. And she said, yes. I never realized she's so slim. She's lost so much weight. You had more weight on you, right? You were a little bigger. But no, you've lost it. You're looking good.
So before she never looked good. Let me tell you, it's like, boy, I come like, we don't know what to say. And all right, so the other day somebody sent me somebody's picture and them say, she look untidy. I just don't like how she carry herself. So I try to be objective. So I look up on the picture and I say, one thing me see with the picture, me not see where them
I see. Untidy, you just say.
All right. So I said to her, I said, what's untidy about the picture? Because the girl put on her 2-piece set. All right, because Sheen said, we love a Sheen set. I'm guilty. So I said, what's untidy about? You don't know, she just look pull up. And I'm like, no, honey, you see? What you're going through right now, it's okay. Let me hold your hand.
No.
Why is fat associated with untidy? Ever realize that when they're...
I am guilty of it. Sometimes
they're
I'm just like, they're so sloppy. Yeah.
What have they done?
Yeah.
They be and put on our 2-piece Sheen set like the rest of us would.
Yeah.
Put on our EOS lotion like the rest of us would. Yeah, come out smelling a little old, but she never look untidy to me.
No.
But my friend was just like, yeah, man, she look pull up. And I'm like, girl, don't pull up, girl. You just
starts and stops. I think where it starts and stops is like just the idea of commenting on people's bodies overall.
Yes.
Because like I realize that as I've gotten older, we're in our 30s. Mm-hmm. We're there. We're adults. Like for real, not cosplaying as adults. When you get here, you realize that there's so many things that your body, like when them say your body is a temple, you really have to be like so happy that your body can do so many things for you and to you and whatever. You're just like, yo, honestly, if you just give God thanks and me healthy rise about knowing them because my body be going through it. Like you wake up and you say, something feel a little funny. Meanwhile, you go through that and somebody else say, she be
like
smile,
you just don't even know what
dry
people are going through. And I just think that commenting on people's health overall and you're not a medical practitioner.
Even some of the medical practitioners could stop as well.
Yeah, some have to dial it back, man. And you know what I hate? I have to tell them to stop message me. I'm on my own journey that I've designed for myself.
Yeah.
And if me want somebody panic me, that call, you know. Trust me, don't worry, me that call you. You know, but tell me when to start run, how much more step to add, carry the 12, what your granny did do. I'm wishing you the best. I've already decided what I'm going to do to get to my point. You needn't. No, honestly. Trust me. Because the time I take, I send me a paragraph about what to do next. Because I'm do a click, the little double thing. So you say, I like it. And then I'm on my way. Like the unsolicited fitness advice, because I try my best not to do that to people either. Because everybody's on their own journey, and not because something works for me means it will work for you. So I don't have any of you at gunpoint to do 10,000 steps. But if you want to join me, you can join my broadcast channel. But if you don't, that's okay too.
So if me and you are close, I'm guilty of.
Oh no, you're guilty?
Denille.
Oh yeah. You like to micromanage people's lives. Absolutely. That's your personality. So that's different. I wouldn't even be offended if you did it. But when stranger dangers, it's kind of a little weird.
If you are in my inner circle, you must just be prepared to hear what I think.
No, I will post something in my close friends having the time of my life. Mine and my close friends have 7 people in it.
One of
my closest friends.
Right.
Right? And I'm thinking it's a safe space. Tutus, I post something, RushCam is calling me. And I'm like, Rushing, hello? Denille, you know, I just don't understand, you know. And him gone, you know, we're talking for 45 minutes about one post. And then I just want to name my phone. I don't want to post nothing again.
And she don't take me out of the close friends. Why don't you just take me out? Exactly. Exactly. So let me tell you. I am guilty of being like, hey, you know, probably you should.
You're guilty,
so like,
man.
especially with my audience mother, because her ears is hard.
No, mommy start turning on.
She don't listen. No, she don't listen. So I'll be like, mommy, you cannot be drinking. So you know, like how Ensure is like a supplement, like not like a whole meal. Yeah. I'll just be like, girl, you can't be drinking the Ensure for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and thinking that that's a meal. Girl, you gotta eat a full whole foods meal.
What is true?
I never asked you no. I don't care if you ask me anything.
I'm still telling you.
As long as I'm breathing, I will always worship God. And I will also always tell you what I think.
You micromanage heavily. But I'm like that, but just with alcohol. Yeah. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
Right.
That's the only thing.
Right.
If I see you
getting a little too.
If I see you drinking to death, me just tell you, say, me nah go write no kind word boy upon my story. Me nah post you up. Me nah put up no dove. Me see the alcohol thing a little too hard, me will say, hey now, hello. Now.
But you know,
me guilty with
alcoholism and drug abuse is something that like.
Remember say every time we start after work, we not forgot drink.
But Denille,
me know said hard.
The mental.
Me know.
You know anybody that is addicted to anything?
A barrage of folk.
Denille, it is a crazy mental like.
Yeah.
I don't even know how therapists do it because they're so caught in that vortex. I don't even want to go into it because I will get goosebumps.
I can't manage it. It's too much.
Yeah. Okay. So stop policing people's bodies. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about, which is why I love having Denille on the channel, because we just talk. We don't. By the way, how is my time? How are we doing? We're doing good? Oh, we're doing,
catch up, man. We're doing great. Fab. Let's go.
Yes.
Go nice. Give
me more. Give me more. Okay. What I was saying to you is that the other day I saw a post of this white guy. I don't know if you saw it. His name is Brandon or something like that. And he was talking about how much he's paid as an influencer. And he got over $750,000 for the year, US. And then they were talking about the disparity and whatever. And then I went on Twitter. And I saw somebody post about how, you know, the brand managers always choose the same people and they're delusional and this, that, and influencers, this, that. And I was like, me and Denille need to talk about this thing in Jamaica and the influencer thing, right?
One thing for sure, you see, people. You see, when Rushing was smarty, if you get the cussing with him, he call me. Talk. Start.
No, I just think, and I can look in the camera, I just think that it is crazy that after almost 10 years of an established industry, that people are still fixing their mouths on the internet to say, do influencers really exist in... Oh my God. Guess what? Breaking news. Influencers exist. They're getting paid and they're real.
Yeah.
So whether or not you were influenced by Mary Jane 93 to buy one of the Maggie Cock soup, she's still getting paid. She's still a real person and she's still followed by hundreds of thousands of people. It's stale. Give it up. We're over it. You don't get a medal because you are different. And you don't get a medal because you're not influenced. Because guess what? How you ended up on the internet, how you ended up knowing that you must wear this outfit to Republic Beach, how you did know say you must wear this to whatever. Was it Pinterest? Guess who's on Pinterest? Influencers. Was it Instagram? Guess who's on Instagram? Influencers.
It's everywhere. I have a hot take though. I had a very interesting time at work last week into this week.
Yes.
Trying to utilize creators that are
smaller. Oh my God.
No, let me finish.
You know we're going to get in trouble today.
I had an interesting time at work trying to utilize creators who are smaller and the ones that are outside of the box and are not the 10 names, as we all complain, that are used. And I'm telling you, it's the mercy of God I'm here today. Because the people who want an opportunity, let's just say I see why it's the 10 for real. Because it's like when you're trying to, first of all, these people don't answer email, them don't answer call, them don't answer fax. Them agree to do something, them can't meet the deadline. Them, they're up, they're down. It's next to let them can't speak no English. I'm telling you, it's always like jump into a hoop of fire to try and give somebody the opportunity to cross over into the group of the 10 as we've discussed before.
I'm in the 10.
It's when we're trying to take them over to the RushCam part, because he's in the 10, it's hard. And I'm telling you, it's like every single time I see a small creator, because as a small creator, see a small creator, I'm like, oh my God, Fab, I want to use you. Then you share me at work.
I had an experience the other day. With a small creator, right? And when I say small, I mean less than 10K, right? Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, we've gotten into the habit of using smaller creators and we've told ourselves that these people have engagement and so on. But oftentimes it's actually not true. Mm-hmm. We're lying to ourselves.
Several things can be true at the same time.
It's okay, but we're giving everybody an opportunity. It's great, fine. I think that in the same way that Black people in a predominantly white society know that they are starting behind the finish line, mm-hmm. you must know that you're smaller and you need to put yourself in a position to succeed.
And I'm not saying that you must take breadcrumbs from brands or slapdash up things from. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying to set up yourself for not being successful. I'm saying act like it's something that you actually would want. Be professional. It is a job at the end of the day. I know it seems very fun and you put up a camera, you twirl 2 times and you snap and you do a transition and it seems so easy to people, but it's an actual job and you need to act like it. And the truth is there are brands and agencies that take note of these people and remember that they do control other brands as well. So it's not one brand only that you've left a lasting impression on.
I can't think of 5 small influencers that I've worked with that I had a good time working with. From an agency perspective.
From an agency perspective.
Because I work in...
Yeah, because
we both...
By the way,
sorry, yeah, let's just clarify. Both of us are not at home from 9 to 5, back in our office and just looking up in the sky.
Yeah, we have we
actually work.
Vigorous jobs as well. So
and we work hard.
We work sister hard. Girl.
I had to say today to the production team, I was like, guys, just want you to know that I'm coming from a job. You know, like I have kids at home depending on me. Like this is a job.
A job.
So but to get to the original point, the fact that we are having such a layered conversation about the industry means that the industry exists.
Yes. And I'm in a position to say so because I'm on either sides of the industry.
Agreed.
Where I am a hired influencer and I hire influencers every single day. Sometimes it's a nice experience, yay. And another time I'm in a pool of tears. And the ones that put me in a pool of tears is the smaller ones.
I have something to say though. management don't mean that you're a professional.
Oh man, them managers worse than them, you know. Can't send an email,
That kind
can't
of
send an
stuff.
invoice. Hey!
One time, a manager told me that that they, I won't say she or he, they them, they them were traveling, right? And so they were unable to see my email, but they told me that they were traveling via email.
No, enough things up now work I'm on my phone, you know. My boss even knows I'm fighting for my life.
But what they do, like, I'm just, because I was going to suggest that smaller creators kind of like, you know, seek out management, and so on.
But then again, not all management are the same. And
It don't make no sense. And some of them thief.
Some of them, they rubber boat. Take care of me about some of them thief. You say you mix
Some
up?
of them thief
You
are
say you
true.
mix up?
Denille, some
Why
of
you
them
mix
are
up
thief. No, some of them are thief. Denille, you've never seen a manager before charge twice the Denille, please.
Please,
Make
another
we just-
time. Another
make we
time.
just-
Mr. RushCam.
Make we just
But for
make
real
we
though,
just
I'm always willing and ready to give smaller creators an opportunity, but I'm telling
make we
you,
just make
I
we
go shame
just
me at work.
make we just
I tell you, say me and you together, it don't make no sense, you know.
My
Next,
mother over there about keep it moving. Did you
Next.
hear what she said?
No,
Okay.
okay.
She,
you next, mommy.
You keep it moving.
next.
You keep it moving. You gotta keep it moving. But what I want to say though, you know, as a closing statement, is that for the industry to thrive, and when I saw the guy post it, I saw like a lot of other influencers come up. For the influencer industry to thrive, we have to have more conversations among ourselves, with others, and as an industry, because otherwise, the little Jay-Z's, as my mother would say, foot people, them go continuously say, them not make no sense, them not have no sense. Them
But
not-"
because we don't have no structure and,
Right. But
and
for
we don't
all of
want
us
it to turn into,
for it to thrive,
yeah.
literally we have to have competition. We have to have people performing at like a high standard. It's like music.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, bop or flop.
Let's go.
So this bop or flop is like a little bit more hot topics,
Hot
current,
topics. Okay.
and not so vague and generic.
Okay.
Bop or flop, Doechii.
Love her.
Bop, 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 bop,
Love
bop,
her. I
bop,
love
bop,
her
bop,
fashion
bop.
sense.
I
Like
love how she's just like a true creative.
Yeah, she seems like somebody that I would want to know.
She's
Not very often I see celebrities that I would want to know. Most of the times I'm just like, I can tell you suck. But she seems very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, like
Like her
how Lil Nas X and Doja Cat?
No.
Like they were just like
obsessed with Lil Nas X, you know.
no, but they were like
I just love his chaos. I don't know. Remember, I love chaotic people in there.
that's it. They were chaotic.
I love
But
the chaos.
you don't feel like you would have won.
Not so much, yeah.
But Doechii,
But Doechii, I feel like, I don't want to know her.
bop. She's a bop.
She's a bop.
Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Next up. Gym content.
Let me tell you.
As a walking content girl, every day she a walk and when she don't walk,
Yeah.
did my 10K steps, then she
Yeah.
post the juice and she gone. Bop or
Yeah.
flop, gym content.
It's a bop for me, but I understand why it's a flop for people because you're in the back like struggling and like the things that might drop down upon you and somebody have you in a them clip and then you that on Instagram look like a fool. They look great, you know, because I mean it's their content. But you're in the back looking a hot mess. You're out of breath, like they probably catch at a point where you're like and they look fabulous, like just gently.
I go to a small boutique gym.
You know why in the back of nobody.
And I noticed that some of the mirror girlies, I'm just like, girl, you see me right there.
Them no business.
You could
Brawling.
literally just move.
No, just gym content, yeah.
And then in the mirror, and I'm just
Oh,
like,
a Nike pick.
I'm
Yeah,
like, sister girl, just wait until I move. No.
we can't wait to look
So
good.
there I am in the back of your video.
May I tell you, man, because it's like you look the worstest. When them look good enough, you're in the back looking like
And then
dead.
you know there's a moment in the gym or at carnival or in life when you release that abdominal muscle. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man, when you got that
When you
ground
go
and the
so-
girl them have your
You know when you go, ooh. And you are there looking like you don't have any sort of muscle definition, tension.
You know what this reminds me of? Oh my goodness. You remember when Jay Troy was talking about how the kids at the hospital told her that she don't look like somebody who go to the gym?
Yes.
I held my throat.
No,
Kids are
because-
the worst. But I saw you looking at the picture, you know, you're at the gym and you look like you never go gym yet because the girl them catch you when you got out.
Sometimes I have
Yeah.
to say to my trainer, I have to say, start over and tell me to tuck in my belly. I was just breathing. That's all. I wasn't, it's not like I was, you get, I
I was just taking some air. Why
was-
was it so?
Why am I look so funny? Okay. Bop or flop? Intermittent fasting.
No, man. You see, let me tell you, I think it's a bot, but me can't hold it. Let me tell you something, me can't go through nothing, you know them people there? Me not no perseverance. I don't think I've ever persevered. I can't. Just can't. I'm sorry. I can't take it on. Me do it for y'all one day. Talk now? R2. 48, first 48.
I will do
Like my
intermittent
missing.
fasting
I
for
can't
like
do
a
that.
week.
Mm-mm.
But after that, I'm like, I feel like I'm losing.
No,
my
you know,
mind.
anytime I do something like that, it always give me Horizon Remand Center. I don't like feel like me that prison, you know. Anything will give me Horizon, me make me feel like say me locked down. Yeah. No, me not depend nothing we feel locked down-ish. Like, as I say, I can't persevere. I can't really go through much. Like, I just want my life to be as soft as possible. I can't, no.
Felt.
Yeah. Sorry.
Felt. I get it. Don't say another word. This is the last one. Bop or flop, Beauty in Black on Netflix. Whoa.
Listen to me. I'm one of those people who
Me-
I know that the Tyler Perry
Okay.
movies are
Okay.
I know that liking it is wrong, and I know that it fool. Just hold on, man. Hold on, no.
Him find
Just
it.
wait, the man. Me know say them fool, and I said, Denille, oh, you love that? Me love it. I watch it 3 times already.
Him
I'm not
find
ashamed for talk.
Him find it.
Why my brother asked me how much it 3 times already, and the new episode just came out on
Him
the 6th.
find it.
My brother is not wondering if I work for real or a joke me I make, but I've watched it 3 times
Him
already.
find it.
I think so.
Him
When
find
the
it.
rest come out.
Him find it.
When the rest come out.
Him find it,
Me and
man.
my girl, you know.
I hate Kimmy though.
No, everybody else hate Kimmy, but I love a villain.
No, Denille, Kimmy.
No, but hold on. Why was Kimmy contemplating?
You talk about the
Oh,
show?
sorry, guys.
You talk about the show? You have to say spoiler alert. You know,
Oh,
why
hold
was
on, hold on.
Kimmy
All right,
content-
all right.
No, don't say
All right,
it.
I'm
It's
sorry.
fine.
I'm sorry, okay?
What I want to know is, what I want to know is, Kimmy friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
She
Watched.
She a go lay down in the hospital bed for the
Oh,
whole
sure. That makes them one of them roll they come. You know, me can't persevere, me lazy.
No, because-
I lay down for
No,
two.
Denille,
Roll there.
can you imagine? They said to her, they say, hey, for this audition, we want you to lie down in bed. And
Turn on the side.
don't move. She's a body actor. She's a
She's next to Stunt Double Double. Let me tell you, I would want that role because me I say,
Why
I want
she-
this something done. Me I say, you know, say she window.
She-
She really been going. She not
She
to
don't
haul
know.
and pull herself. You know, too little talk on the phone. Hello,
Kimmy, where you at?
where you at?
Where you at,
Where you
Kimmy?
at, Kimmy?
Kimmy, where you at?
Could I do that? He could have called me. What? No,
I said she lay down in the bed, the only.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kimmy, where you at?
Where you at? Where you at? Kimmy,
The
no.
most movement should have from one hospital bed to the next.
And when she did go for do the body in the first place,
No.
that body they batch, you know.
No, but that botched body.
No, it's when Kimmy
You know what
wake
it was
up the
giving?
first time.
I know what it was giving, but me not say it online. That botched body.
Well, hey, don't play with me.
Yeah.
Me know what you say. But leave my brain alone. But yeah, it's when Kimmy is there touching her to
Yeah,
like wake
Kimmy.
her up and she looks and she says, does it look good? Girl, you're on your burner boy, your last. And you want to know if it looks good? Are you concerned if you ever live again, ever walk again? She's like, take a picture and show me. You can still watch it 3 times picture,
You
but don't
know
worry.
something they remind me of? Oh, Kimmy remind me of? You ever watch Blood and Water?
No, me not watch too much things.
Kimmy remind me of Pulling. You have some character on some show where just nudge teeth. And you see 2 things happening and you say, why would you do that? Kimmy say, I'm a do it.
My sister and my brother, they stay
I'ma do
tracing
it.
the TV like a trace off
But
Kimmy. But
yeah,
I
Kimmy-
just, no, Kimmy.
Yeah, Kimmy.
We need variety in life. We need 2 Kimmy. Me like her.
But Beauty in Black, the wigs are bussing. They're not
No,
too
but
bad.
when Mallory come out of the rain, when the hair did wet, she come back and then the hair was dry. It looked perfect. And then Roy came in and then she looked wet again. Tell her, you know.
Denille,
Focus, you know, call me.
Denille.
You look at Jamaica. We just come a big foreign, come work with you. What you talk about, babes? Oh, it go from wet to dry to
Denille,
damp thing.
that's how I know that
Like
you've
somebody-
watched it more than once, because I didn't even pick that up. I didn't even
You
pick
think
that
I'm a
up.
liar? I watch it
No,
3 times,
I-
people of Jamaica.
I didn't know. Remember, it's not just Jamaica. Stop saying that.
That's true.
People of the world. Anyway,
Konnichiwa.
Marusaru. What is Marusaru
I
then?
don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game. I actually cannot find it, so just give me a minute.
Okay, yeah,
I'm-
I mean, it is your show.
It's my show.
I have to
What
give
are
you
they
the
gonna
minute. What
do?
am I gonna do? Jump out?
We're gonna
window?
play Sweet or Salty,
Okay.
the friendship edition, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to give you an situation, and you put up your hand. Actually, let me just give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get a sea salt green plantain chips. Deo, you want to taste it, by the way?
I don't both said me greedy self, you know. That was the burger.
No, you know you're so Jamaican because you're so
What's
Jamaican.
Friday?
It don't go like this. It has
Is
to
it turn
clear.
the side, the catch on the side one?
Yeah, touch
Um,
on the bed.
mhm.
Bro.
No, them man. Come snacksy. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay. So you get to taste both of them. So you get to taste the green plantain, and you get to taste the ripe
Ripe
plantain. You put both of them in your hand, and I give you a situation, and you say if it's sweet or salty.
Yeah, get the instructions and me I eat. Me look greedy. I know they might say me fat in the machine. What you do that for? Alright, come. Come with the game. Come.
I'm going to eat my banana chips.
No shit, I mash up everything.
It was empty. You know I love the banana chips. So me just gonna eat it while I give you the questions. Okay, sweet or salty? Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Give me the situation.
Okay. Your friends surprise you for your birthday. Sweet or salty?
Mm.
You have to say what you choose. The girl them can't hear.
Oh yeah, sweet. Why may I wave my hand? For the earring girls, I want to hear. Yeah, sweet. That's sweet. If I look a sweet but sweet. Depends. But I know you not like that.
Okay.
Me know if me surprised you're done with me. Mm-mm.
Please, guys. Don't surprise me. Don't surprise me. Well, I got a surprise one on my birthday then because remember.
Don't talk to me.
Oh.
Take your hand off of me. Me know what the surprise. Take your hand off.
What a
But she never said the surprise was positive or negative. She promised a surprise again.
anyway, so it's a sweet.
Mhm.
People asking you where you bought your clothes. Sweet or salty?
Sweet, you too terrible man. Why you can't drop the link? You go and like say, you know what? Are we wear clothes now where we? So what is it to tell where you get this little cousin them from? Your $3 blown. Just start, man. That's not the foolishness.
Sweet or salty? Friends who laugh about everything. Salty.
Salty, no. Me too miserable.
Why you laughing?
Me
You
too
see,
miserable.
why you laughing?
No.
Why you laughing?
Me too miserable. I mean, I work by myself.
Why you laughing?
Me can't take the one bag up. No.
Yo, I hate a giggly squad.
Please.
Why you laughing?
No. Yeah, sometimes we laugh. Sometimes we cry. But we can't bother with the laughers. The laughersons. Because them never yet know when things are serious. Come like the man them will always a laugh. Because remember, you know, in the beginning, you like the guy because him funny and him always joking. And then you left him because he's a jokester. But
No.
he was always a jokester.
Then
But
you
at
know.
first, these things, when you like about him in the beginning, you're going to eat it at the end.
I cannot imagine you with a guy that is giggling. No, you come out in your clothes.
Just
and
stop.
And you say, babe, oh, look. Do you see anything to smile about?
No, I'm glad you say you can't see me with no man who laughy. God is so good.
What's
Why you
so-
laugh for?
What's so funny?
Show me. What's so funny?
Show me to me. One
No.
thing with me, when me eat banana chips, them a fly out of my mouth like missile. Pew, pew, pew. I'm sorry for anybody who in front of me, beer spitting at them face. Sorry.
Thank you. Coming on the way a class for. Mhm.
All right. Last one. Oh. 2 more. The friend who is always late. Sweet or salty?
No more salty or shade, that not funny neither.
Yo. Late people.
No, let me explain, guys. There's levels to late. Let me tell you. Become fashionably, fabulously late, you know. Yeah. My late is a little cute and girly. I talk about the girl in my late all 1 hour 45.
What
Girl-
I hate is
girl,
when
when you
they're
come
messaging
on.
you and they're like, I'm around the...
with the lead-ons like, oh, but me the near. You call them from FaceTime them in the shower. Hate them girl them.
What I do is I don't answer. So if you call me and I don't near reach, I don't answer. And then when I near reach, I call you back and I say, I'm around the road.
Okay.
That's
For
the
me,
trick.
because of where I live, at any given time that you call me and ask me where I'm at, I'm gonna say I'm on the toll. Because I live pretty close to the toll. So to me, it's like never actually a lie. But as I say, I come fashionably, fabulously late. I don't come like dead dog late.
Here's this last one. Here. The friend who always makes advice about them. You know, sweet or salty? Because sweet or salty, I think it's sweet.
You know why you think it's sweet?
Because I'm the friend?
Because you're the freaking friend?
No.
Why you put yourself on the list?
No. I'm not. I don't make things about me.
Ocean, come again. Mommy goes, huh?
I don't make advice about me.
You don't always do, though.
I just pull from my
You
personal.
don't always do, but you will leverage your personal experience.
So there's a whole discussion about whether or not when you're leveraging your personal experiences, if you're making it about yourself or you're trying to be relatable. I think I'm just trying to be relatable. But then Kim says to me, stop trying to be relatable because you actually aren't relatable anyway. So it don't make no sense to even bother try. So I think I'm being relatable. But then when I try to be relatable, I end up sounding like I'm making it about me because there's nothing to relate to. You see the dilemma?
That's horrible.
So my mother will say
depends where it's coming from, yeah.
My mother will say something to me and I will be like, yeah, but I had a similar situation. And she's like, me and you will never have a similar situation because we are just like
are you hearing these jabs?
No, I think jabs to myself. Like I will be like, oh, but I can wake up at 6 and this is how I wake up. She's like, yeah, because you're different. So now I sound like, am I the asshole? Yes. Sweet or salty?
I'm gonna go with sweet. I see where they're coming from, but it's not all the time that I have the stomach for that. Remember in the first part when I said I'm miserable, I'm gonna work on it. That's still true. So like, it's not all the time I can accommodate that, but sometimes I'm like, go on, yeah. But sometimes I'm that friend because somehow in life really messy like me one. So it's like me, I say, yeah, girl, that happened to me last week.
But I have a question for you. As a friend, do you think that I really
okay.
I really make it about me, Denille?
Not all the time. As I said, you're pulling from your personal experience. I see where you're coming from, you know. No, but I think me attack your friend. I love when you call me about everything that I post or do in life. I love when you call me every single time. No, but true.
But I also don't have anything going on. So I'm just trying to you know,
be a part.
Yes.
No wrong for me. Me not be up. Me just
okay.
Mommy.
Okay. Just go on.
I was supporting mom.
Yeah, support her. Okay.
Me not alive.
So this is it to close the episode. You know what I'm going to give you.
No, the green light are going with ourselves. Nice. Not 2 pound I say, go on with yourself there. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm going something. Sorry, go on, talk.
Right. Right. So you know what this is for you? Dilemma.
Give me.
I love give the dilemma them. My male best friend Jason just told me that he's in love with me. I never
to the back. Somewhere's my boss. Franzi and Jason. Quanta.
I never saw him that way before, but I realized how close we've gotten, how happy he makes me, and that we have great chemistry. I think he might actually be my person. He makes me so happy and wants to spoil me. For context, Jason and I met in college, and we have a mutual friend, Drew, who I had an emotional situationship with back then. Drew loved me, but he was a liar, a narcissist, and still involved with his ex. It was never serious, just emotional sexual chaos. Drew and I no longer speak. Drew and Jason are still friends. You hear that? Guys, everybody's following? So we have Jason the friend and Drew. And Jason and Drew are friends. After college, my middle school best friend Amy visited for homecoming and hooked up with Jason. Then they hooked up again during a group trip for my birthday. Jason, Drew, Amy, and I all went.
No, Jason don't want you. Your big birthday. Jason don't want you. Your big birthday. The boy them, hold on, stop. The boy them, how them feel about you? I saw them cheating for your birthday. You never know. You never know. So the boy them cheating about your birthday, you know them eat like a poison. No. Me tell you, Jason Francis from the start. Take it off. No, him no want you. So wait, so hold on. But the same trip me invited to celebrate my birth, the commemoration of me coming onto earth. No, Russian, put up that.
Denille, please.
Put it away.
Denille, Amy always said that she had zero feelings for Jason and it was just casual. They never spoke again after that, and this was over 5 years ago. This is 5 years ago.
No, once you're frowns, you're always frowns.
When
you
I had
memory of my birthday.
Denille,
No, I'm not busy what you want to say. Go
when
ahead.
when I realized that I had feelings for Jason, I went straight to Amy and I was honest. I told her how I felt and asked how she felt about it. On the phone, she said she didn't care and even admitted that this kind of thing happens with best friends. But now she's texting me furious, saying it's weird, our friendship won't be the same, and I'm choosing him over her. She said she looks goofy now, and I'm effed up. She also said she held me to higher standards. So now, Amy is upset with her. And she feels like she's a bad friend. They're now 29, and is it worth all the drama? A week following our conversation about it was my birthday, and she did not wish me a happy birthday. We always celebrate each other's birthday. We've been friends for over 14 years. So while you're acting up yourself over Jason, the real problem is Amy.
No, Rasheen, the real problem is the story. If you ever thought, Rasheen, first of all, you're not seeing how Jason's a problem?
No, Jason is absolutely a problem. Because why Jason
and also why is Jason still friends with all my ops? Hey,
no, why Jason?
My man can't talk to my ops.
No, say Jason drew and Amy did under the sycamore tree. Me know it.
No, it was giving threesies.
No, it's giving threesies.
Yeah, it was giving threesies at first, but then I said to myself, say, talk the truth though. All of this over one man, I never hear him buy nothing. Meaning, yeah, no one to come class, you know. But because I don't hear him doing anything though. Maybe she never want to put in the story because she never want bad mind her, but me not hear him do nothing, so I'm not really sure what him do other than text her back.
Jason sounds like he was bored.
Somehow we want the man them for just text him back, you know.
And say,
I love that.
You know, say
somehow we would jump through a hoop of fire for your text.
You
I love it, you know.
With
sex in the text, nigga, for texts.
Rebecca.
I like it.
Him say, you know, something can do with Rebecca, and him just give Rebecca a chance.
No, but why I'm coming to, all right, so, okay, let me try to not be myself. So, let me channel someone else. So, he's trying to be with me, but he slept with Amy 5 years ago. Amy said it wasn't serious, but Amy said that our friendship will never be the same.
Yeah.
Right? If I wasn't myself, I would see where Amy is coming from because it's our little long time.
Spooky.
But, so it's probably weird to see your friend.
Even though it's not serious, it was a hit and run, but with a lot of hits.
I personally, me tell you, say me not take Jason because I'm done friends with my first birthday 5 years ago. And then now I met the next birthday friends, me not type no message about him because any boy will spoil my birthday. Twice him hate me. Because now I met my friend Kevin celebrate birthday with me. So the boy no want to go.
It's a double
so
birthday.
Come on to like special. I think that special events really set the tone for relationships, how people feel about you. You see that for special events. You hear? So when the boy don't buy you 5
is your
Bobby
birthday tomorrow?
When the boy don't buy you 5 Bobby for Valentine's Day, you know him 80, so you just have to pack up your little things, take up your cross and walk. It's the same thing with this now. My birthday, you're celebrating me, or you reach a sex Amy. But don't have self-control. We need some Bible.
And they were best friends.
Think about it though.
Oh, Denille, Jason is really the asshole because guess what? Jason has always been her best friend.
Think about it now. If Johnny had 5 apples. Anyway, take it. Jason is the villain.
Jason is the villain.
He has been the one playing
the
role.
She needs new friends altogether.
No, that say. First start, rip off the band-aid. Go on a walk. You'll meet new people.
Cut them off like how Denille cut off half of her close friends. That's why it's 7 of us now. Thank you so much for being here.
You know, so this morning we get up and I say, boy, life nice. When we cut up, everybody is so quiet over here. I love my little 7 friend them. Like, I would never trade you guys for the
Yeah, it used to be 14 and now it's 7.
It's 7.
And I know that I'll always make it.
Yeah, you'll always make it, friend. Yeah, because we don't do clowns. But Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for watching. Denille, You always have a space for your hair.
People.
Are you going to allow me to speak?
Murder. Oh, you stop me from one. Go on. Don't eat.
Denille, you will always have a. I'm trying to give her like a nice little tribute. Ah, why? My back. Denille, you'll always have a place here. Thank you so much for coming. You are the queen of yapitation. I'm gonna tell you, say if you go up on radio and go up on TV, I'm gonna girl them know what it means. That it means for have an intellectual mind.
Clock it.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and comment down below and tell us what your favorite Dale chips is.
Yeah.
Which flavor? I'm a green banana kind of guy.
The plantain, man.
You're a green plantain kind of girl. So yeah, comment down below and we'll see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Do we say bye now? What? Say bye now. You can say the bye.
Bye.
Denille, load up.
Bye.
Goodbye.
No, I edit so decent with mommy with the time and you say word for the year and them uplifting something there. I realize when you come up here scatter something, why you never ask me my word for the year or
Because
something
Denille,
like
we
that.
were talking about body positivity. I think that's uplifting.
You think it is uplifting enough? Actually, okay. Make sure no correction as I'm gonna scatter something there. I don't want people to think something.
But also,
Dog.
how could I ask you a word for the year in March?
Me still have it.